Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Sweetie here and welcome to Sweet Trends TV. Thanks for joining us today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. So trending in the news today, it's an amazing story and you'll be mind blown. Now, two kids, teenagers for that matter, from Bolga in the Upper East region of Ghana have faked their own kidnapping. Now, the first victim, his name is Charles, and he's a 15-year-old teenager who faked his kidnapping using a voice software on his Techno phone. Now, he called his mom using this voice software and behaved as if he had been kidnapped by someone and demanded a ransom of 200 cedis. Now, the ransom had to be wired into a mobile money account, and unfortunately for him, when the amount was wired, the name of the mobile money account was his mom's name, and so it was kind of confusing. But the truth of the matter is that the kid had used his mom's details to register a mobile money account which he used to receive the money. And so his mom reported the matter to the police. They put two and two together and found the boy, and when he came home, he confessed that the amount was needed to pay off a bet debt for a bet he had lost. And so he had no way to convince his mom to give him that money, and he was in trouble, and so he had to cook up something. But fortunately for the mom, about 120 cedis out of the 200 cedis was recovered. Now, the second victim, his name is Aziz Imor, and he's a very, very stupid guy. Now, this guy faked his kidnapping, went missing for days, to the point that radio stations in the area had to announce so that the public could help find this boy. And so many days later, his two brothers found him swimming in a local dam behind the Bolga Polytechnic, and it's quite shocking how he had put his parents through heartbreaks and he was just out there doing his own thing. And so he has also been brought home. But the funny part of this thing is how two teenagers would cook something up just to deceive their parents for money. They want free money instead of them being creative and work to get their own money. There are lots of things you can do right now. But anyways, let me know what you think about this. The boys are very stupid, and I think they should be flogged up to the amount of money they received. So if they receive 200 cedis, they should be flogged 200 times. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. So on to our African report for today. Ethiopia has suffered a massive coup d'etat attempt after the country's military leader was shot by his own bodyguard in the Amhara region. Now, the coup was staged in an attempt to overthrow the Amhara region's president, whose name is Ambachu Makonnen, and unfortunately for him, his advisor as well as himself were both shot alongside two others. Now, the mastermind of this coup, whose name is Asaminu Chige, this guy was previously in jail for a coup attempt, but he was granted amnesty a couple of years ago, and now he planned another coup which failed. And so it looks like some people cannot get certain scents out of their body. But unfortunately for this guy, he was in the wind and he was shot by police today, and so he's no more. Now, other people have been apprehended and are in police custody as investigations are still ongoing. And so currently, as we speak to you right now, Ethiopia has no internet access as the government has cut off internet access countrywide or nationwide. And so we hope that everything is restored and they come back online, because this is unfortunate for them and it's going to affect a lot of businesses. But our sincerest condolences to the family and friends, to all those who were lost, and we hope that they stay strong. And now we'll take our trending video of the day. Alright guys, you've seen it for yourselves. Now, this is very funny because I see a lot of people do this. I think this morning I saw someone at my junction doing this. A guy that was neatly dressed going to work, and it was really sad. They don't even roll down the glass to even say I'm sorry or anything. They just pass by, chilling in their AC in the car. It serves him right. And so let me know your thoughts about this also in the comment section below. Now on to some entertainment news. Ghana's finest, Moesha Boduong, Ghana's finest and curviest model. Look at me taste. Yes, now Moesha Boduong was found at yesterday's BET Awards, and it was amazing. Now, no Ghanaian artist was nominated, and so maybe Moesha actually went there to represent Africa. But here are some highlights for you.
Hi guys, I'm Benny. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how you doing? It's crazy going down tonight. No, you're good. You're good. Good.
Alright guys, you've seen it for yourselves. Moesha looking so glamorous and fantastic. Now, still on some entertainment news, Strongman has officially ended the beef between him and Medikal. Now, this beef actually started when Medikal tweeted many days ago that he saved Ghana rap 4 years ago and he promises to keep it alive. Strongman, as well as other artists, seem to disagree and they sent tweets and jabs at Medikal. But Kwesi Arthur started the entire beef when he had this to say on his thoughts from King Arthur.
Laugh at their demeanor cause I know they hate to see me. Rapper of the year, don't be silly, I feel sing when I want.
And so Medikal replied with, to whom it may concern.
Save the game for 4 years. Actually, what you are we are conumpo. I do bad down for partnership. I want back what me jay, they know they make us sleep. Obi a maton in trade that me den Johnny beef. Black and I'm up Pablo Deli fish or more. Munchu Chankoton, Mupen so Bunko Bion store.
And he jabbed both Kwesi Arthur and Strongman, and so Strongman had to reply, and he came back and Medikal so hard with "Don't Try."
Obofour, wo penyin na mema form na daw. Akwada wagimi achenti me fa ba yin jejaw. Eto kakra wonya yetamo adwene mu hahaw. Enyom to se wadwene so a ene ye wo ho na be papaw. Subtract your fraud money from the real money. Insisa na e beka wa chire be your music money.
Then Medikal followed up with The Last Burial, which most people said that it was kind of a disappointment for a rap guy or an MC to behave that way. I mean, it was bush, it was irrational. I don't know what Medikal fans would say, but that's what people were saying, not me saying it. But I think I would give it to Strongman in the first round, comparing Don't Try to Last Burial. Then finally, Strongman dropped his final finisher. That was like the fatality move called Immortal, and guys, that video is trending #1 right now on the YouTube trending list. Now, all of these videos I've talked about have been at the top 5. Strongman has trended twice with 2 songs, and they are not even videos. And Medikal was also trending, but he never hit #1. And so after that, Medikal decided to do something different as well as Strongman. And Strongman came first with a non-diss track featuring Manifest called Ups and Downs. But people actually thought this wasn't a diss track until Manifest said this.
They work time zone is Canada. When in Kumau, say your mother.
Ups and downs. We started with many the ups and downs.
Alright, you heard it. And so Medikal released Drip, which actually didn't have any diss bars, but Joby said something like, don't compare American Idol to TV3 Mentor. So maybe that was a shade to Strongman, as Manifest also had a subtle shade to Medikal. But Strongman clarified everything this morning on his interview on Joy FM, and this is what he had to say.
Has the industry big boys reached out to you? Any advice, any cautions on this beef?
Oh yeah, I've had a whole lot of calls and stuff from people like just try to calm down and stuff, and I beg, he talk this kind of things, but I beg, make you no go that way. You for lay low small, you make you do this and that. Like people trying to advise and stuff, and I've listened to a whole lot of their advice.
Okay,
and
so if Medikal comes again, are you going to go back?
for me, I think we don't need to, keep this beef going on. Like, it's enough. 2 rounds each is okay. If
I thought you said you were going 10.
No. It was just a saying. Say if even we should go 10.
And then one bread.
One. Oh, for me, membre, but membre, but you see, for how long are we going to be? For me, membre, though, but. We just need to focus on the music. Like at times we do some 1 or 2 things. The industry became it became very interesting during our beef. In as much as some 1 or 2 words might hurt though, but the industry became interesting, and it's good for the hip hop culture. We just need to keep it that way and just keep moving.
So that's it. I guess the 3-day beef is over. This is actually one of the most interesting beefs we've had in the Ghana music industry, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, the heat within this 3-day period has been hectic for some people, including Fela Makafui. Apparently the old man they use for dinner at East Legon.
Hemo man 10 rounds, so to me 1 cry, chama chimpre. Me punch a ball sekwata, masama na ro sekaka. Koko busa East Legon, kokra na fella ne dini disapa.
That's very interesting. But guys, there's actually more to this beef, and in the next video which we'll be bringing out to you concerning this matter, you guys are going to see that there's more as we break it down step by step, bit by bit, inside out, for your full understanding. Alright, now so let's move from the entertainment side to the sports side. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, aka the Porcupine Warriors, aka Ukumapema Apembeba. Yes, now Kumasi Asante Kotoko, congratulations to them for winning the Normalization Committee's Special Competition Cup when they beat Kalera United on penalties. Now, their actual match was a 1-1 draw, and Kalera actually scored first and Kotoko equalized, and it was really hot till they got to the penalty shootout, and Kotoko of course had to sail through. Congratulations to Kotoko. CK Akono, former Black Stars player, is their coach, and he has done so well. And so now Kotoko has qualified to CAF next year, and it's going to be amazing. We wish them well, and we hope that they do something amazing for us. And on to our final story for today, still on sports. The Ghana Black Stars, yes, are yet to meet their first opponent in the AFCON 2019 tournament. Now guess who this would be? None other than Benin. Yes, we are no new people to Benin, okay? And so this is going to be interesting. Ghana is playing Benin at the Ismaila Stadium in the city of Ismaila in Egypt, and the match is coming off 8 p.m. GMT sharp, and so you would want to sit behind your screen and watch this. Now the tournament has been very, very interesting, and like I said, Ghana is playing their first opponent, but after that the Black Stars will play their next opponent, Cameroon, on Saturday, followed up by Guinea-Bissau, and all of these people are in Group F of the AFCON 2019 tournament. And so we wish the Black Stars all the best, bring the cup home. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been your daily news update for today. If you're new to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, a thumbs up, and share with your family, friends, and loved ones. And like I always say, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.